Never mess with a coil spring compressor, especially these types. They literally could kill you. Having said that, if the right precautions are taken and common sense is used, they are a very capable tool. I have to stress this video is not a how-to video, instead I am just showing how I use them. If you have any doubt about using these, please give the job to an expert. Anyway, I recently replaced the front coil spring on an Audi Q3, and I would just do a video showing how I use the coil spring compressors. So if you want to see that video, there is a link at the end and in the description. As you can see, this coil spring decided to remove itself before I had a chance to remove it, which made the job a little bit easier in some ways, but the principle's the same, using whether you're removing the old coil spring or installing the new one. These compressors have retaining pins which make them much safer. There is a link in the description if you're interested in buying some. Make sure you evenly space them and tighten them up, evenly alternating between each side. It's very important. Don't over tighten one side before the other, just do it evenly. There's much less chance of flying off and smacking you in the face, which is not good. So used with some common sense and some care, they can be quite safe to use. Obviously make sure you fully tighten the coil spring enough to relocate the strut, but you don't need to over tighten them, just enough to do the job. Once you have the strut back in place and all tightened up, it's time to release. It's opposite to compressing the spring. Release them evenly, alternating again between each side, and you shouldn't have an issue. The coil spring can't fly off now as you've retained it with the strut and the end cap bearing, but the clamps could fly off. Not so likely with the retaining pins on these types, but the ones without retaining pins can be very dangerous. So don't underestimate these clamps if you use them. They can be very dangerous, so if in doubt, just pay somebody to do the job for you. Use the services of an expert. Hope you enjoyed this video, found it useful, entertaining. If you have, please click that like button and consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and check out these other videos that are coming up at the end. Hopefully you will find them useful. Thanks again for watching.